Hello YouTube! Time for a very exciting update on the Cacao Cultured project. The reason this week is so exciting is because I finally began what was essentially the entire point of the project. While creating the wine and cider from cacao-derived yeast was interesting, the main goal of this experiment was somewhat of a secret. In nature, cacao ferments by the yeast and microbes eating away at the pulp of the cacao fruit. And in this process, some of the flavor of the cacao nib in the seed develops. So I wanted to replicate exposing other nuts and seeds to the same conditions as cacao. I did this by creating a loose gel from honey, water, pectin, and citric acid. The parameters for this sort of growth medium was based on a paper I read related to cacao fermentation, and these were roughly the parameters of the cacao fruit pulp. I decided to go with honey instead of plain sugar to provide the microbes with some trace nutrients. Cacao fruit has a pH of roughly 3.5, and I used purified citric acid to attain the same levels, although I was a little overzealous at first and had to correct with a small amount of baking soda. I then boiled the mixture to dissolve the pectin, and while it was hot, poured it over jars containing unsalted peanuts and almonds. Once this mixture had cooled, I exposed the cacao beans to their new growth medium. I will now mix and aerate this mixture quite frequently over the next week or so, similar to how cacao is naturally fermented. This experiment has the highest likelihood of failing or producing something that isn't pleasant, but if it does work, it will be a truly novel form of fermentation. My hope is that the nuts inside the growth medium will develop either chocolatey flavors or entirely new flavors as a byproduct to being exposed to the complex fermentation environment. But only time will tell, and hopefully I'll have an update for you soon. Thanks for watching.